Welcome to Rockford Smiles. This episode is called Poetry, A Closer Look. It's a known fact that the author of any work can recite their own words much better than someone else. The first of my poems that I will read is called Paraclete. Paraclete, or Paracletos, is the Latin word used for the Holy Spirit. Paraclete. A heart so big that nothing can destroy, looking through time for that majestical joy, tearing distance from the ever-increasing number of people who walk in distant slumber, gliding effortlessly, flying up to the edge, inching closer for an incredibly plausible pledge. Paraclete. Decision cast by billowing clouds, enthroned, magnificent power, incidentally arrives at that prompting hour. Sustainable life was its beckoning call. It knocked once, free for all. Companion, helper, comforter, friend, magnificent choice in the end. Victorious. I wrote this poem to portray how the Holy Spirit existed before time, and how He moves through time as we know it. The Holy Spirit dwells with us. He teaches us and convinces us of sin. In other words, He turns us from the bondage of sin. The dove, the wind, the fire is the next poem that I will read. It is very short. It's more like a song. I use the word man, which is defined in this poem as the human race. The dove, the wind, the fire. The wind blows gently through the breeze, entering into man. The breath of God, truth of old, bestows knowledge as He can. The dove, the wind, the fire, to purify the soul. Oh, how He quickens the body as a whole. Come quickly upon this gathering of saints all around. Guide and lead us to help those who still are bound. The dove, the wind, the fire, to purify the soul. Oh, how He quickens the body as a whole. Come, Holy Spirit, come. You can find out more about the Holy Spirit in the Bible. There are references in the Old Testament as well as the New Testament. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Rockford Smile. Hope to see you next time.